Good morning. So starting our day with our smudge. So if you can get some smudge at home and do it yourself as well, that would be great. This is cedar. Juniper is also good, as well as the sage or the Palo Santo that other indigenous people use. A gentle cleanse. Now lighting our candle. Just remembering why we're here this morning. Inviting the light into our own bodies, our energy bodies, our physical bodies. Holding this light for others who may not be there yet. Remembering that we all have this light within us. It's an act of remembrance. And we'll be doing a meditation, visualization towards the end of this morning's practice. Just really sharing and connecting with others and sending this energy out to them, into the world where it's needed most. So, waking up our bodies, starting with the head, tapping, be gentle, really noticing your features, sending your body a little bit of kindness as we maybe do a bit of deeper pressure on the jaw, breathing behind the ears. Might be a little bit tender there, so maybe just smoothing with the thumb your lymphatic drainages, so pulling your ears, tapping under cheekbones towards the ears, down the neck, throat, chest, tapping. It's really good for waking up the thymus as well, which is good for our immune system. Makes me sound a little strange as I talk. Take the enjoyment where you can. Rubbing the hands. Just doing it really, really fast. Fast. Making that fire in your hands and then placing over the eyes. And breathe. Don't go back to sleep. Fire in the hands, up the arms, deep squeezing. And the collarbone. Just anywhere that feels good for you to make some contact with your body. Do under the, at the top of the ribs. You can take your fingertips and, I can't quite see. If you're there, where the the bra line is if you're a woman. And there's a energy point there, so you can tap there again to awaken your body up. And into the stomach. Down the back. Past the pelvis. Down your legs. Inner thighs. Outer thighs. Calves. Down to your feet. Take a bit of time with your feet. They carry you everywhere. They are the unforgotten heroes of your day. And if you are unable to go down your legs or get to your feet, use your mind. Your mind is very, very powerful. So you can move energy through your thoughts. So if you're sitting in a chair or lying down, just visualizing that energy moving down to whatever parts of your body that you do not have access to. Really enjoying around the ankles, maybe a little bit firmer, back of the where the Achilles is, going into the calves, wiggling your toes, and then brushing up. Hands together, sitting up tall, navel towards spine, hands near the heart, chin slightly drawn in, breathing in. So you stretch up and round, you feeling with your hands this expansion you're starting. So we have our energy field, expanding out our energy field in this morning practice. So strengthening ourselves with this morning practice, physically strengthening ourselves, but also strengthening ourselves spiritually as we are connecting consciously every morning to something greater than ourselves. That's always there. We just have to turn towards it. So, our necks, using small circles with our nose, you'll be turning in a slow spiral, breathing in as you go up, out as you come down, nice and slow. Starting to do wider circles, so head hanging down, looking over your shoulder, chin up, whatever feels comfortable for you is your practice. Back to centre, and then in reverse, small circles, breathing in as you go up, out as you come down. Back to centre. And sitting tall, going to thread one hand behind us, clasping the other, so your head naturally falls towards the opposite shoulder. Moving your neck, feel the stretch, and then placing this hand on the floor. You're feeling that lovely stretch. Just doing what feels good for you. Not overstretching, just playing around. Back to centre. Swapping arms, this hand behind your back, this hand clasping the hand so your elbow comes out at an angle. Your head naturally falls towards the opposite shoulder. Just play around. The reason why I do these neck exercises is it is the gateway a lot of the time for the energy flow from our head, which is the upper part of our body, I should say, which is the connection with spirit, to the lower part of our body, which is more grounded and body-based. So you want to keep this energy flowing. Okay, back to center. Taking your arms, interlacing your fingers, giving them a tug. We're going to stretch out the front of our bodies. Very careful of your neck, only tilt it back to what feels comfortable for you. Do not overdo it. We are stretching out the vagus nerve, so breathing in, stretching out, chin tilted up, palms towards the ceiling, stretching, holding as you breathe out. Breathe in, stretching, and reach to the side and stretch. Back to center. Breathe in, stretching, and breathe out. And to center, hands together, and down to the heart, and breathe. Now our Sufi grind. So if you're sitting on the ground, cross-legged, just get yourselves comfortable in a cross-legged position. If you're in a chair, the same principle applies. Put both feet on the ground. We are just starting to work this spiral in our body. So we're building up this energy. We're releasing tension in our pelvis. So starting with the chest, leaning forward, you can breathe in, leading with the chest over the other knee. So using your shoulders, rounding your shoulders, surrounding your back, and back over the knee again. So nice and slow. Rounding. You're going to feel this circle in your hips, rolling round. You're going to start to feel some heat in your body. You're using your breath so really trying to take a deep breath and really squeezing that breath out as you go around. Speeding up. And a little more. Flowing down, coming to centre, and then reversing. So slowly, opposite direction. Curving the spine, reaching with the chest as you come forward. Over the knees, really fully in that movement. Speeding up using your breath. Back to centre. Sit nice and tall, navel towards spine, chin in. Breathe in. Apply the root lock, squeeze those muscles to stop yourself from going to toilet. Perineum, the anus, squeeze it and release. And sit. And enjoy. So we're going to do sacred exchange this morning. We're going to fill ourselves up with the wonderful light available to us in the cosmos, in the universe. So sitting tall, we have this sense of our energy field around us, which is our own bubble. We're going to open up a trapdoor at the top and a trapdoor at the bottom. Through the trapdoor at the top, we're going to pour in the finest light, finest energies available to us. This light can be white, golden, rainbow, whatever your mind pictures as being this fine light energy. And it's going to pour in through the top of the bubble. It's going to pour in through your crown. So this white light, this light energy is coming into your body through your energy system, your brain, eyes, your ears, and your throat, your heart, down the spine, your solar plexus, your sacral, which is where your abdomen is, your root, which is where your sitting bones are, base of your spine. This white light is in your body, filling up your veins, your energy system, igniting your cells, your organs, down to your fingertips, your toes, and on the outside of your bubble, just filling it up, expanding it out like a balloon that may have gone a little deflated. Expanding it, filling it. It's beautiful light, always available to us. And you may get to the point where you can't drink any more in. Maybe you feel a bit of resistance. And that's when, out of the bottom trapdoor, we're going to release heavy energy. So the Kero Indians believe in light and heavy. So we don't have to name any emotions. We just know that this heaviness, however that is for you, can be released out into the ground, gobbled up by Pachamama. It's called Hucha. And she sees it like chocolate, so you can release this heavy energy out into the ground, knowing it is received with thanks. Anything not serving you, energy pouring out and still pouring in this really beautiful light, really getting in all those nooks and crannies and expanding out. Releasing, knowing it is received. Excuse the noisy bird outside. Finishing off that last bit of releasing. Maybe using your breath, breathing in the light. And as you breathe out, really focusing on letting it flow away. And now we're going to send our finest energies down to Pachamama, Mother Earth. So sending a thread of light, a seke of light down the base of our spine, down into the earth, past the stones, bedrock, and past all the roots, down the stones, past the bedrock, deep, deep down, as far as you can go. Down into the very centre of the earth. Mother Earth sends back her finest energies. Beautiful power of Mother Earth, sending it up this seke of light. This can be fiery golden or healing emerald green, whatever feels good to you. Again, breathing it in. Drawing it in. You're balancing this fine light energy with this grounding energy from the earth. Up your spine, into your body, into your bubble. Just feeling really strong, centered, balanced. It is pure love coursing through your very body. And we're going to take a moment through these channels of above and below to send out some light to each other, everyone who looks at this video, however briefly. Everybody in this world is helping ignite this light. This light running above us and below us, surrounding the earth. Like if you see the earth from a satellite, these tiny pinpricks of light, and you're looking down upon us. And that's what we're doing. Just sending this light, connecting with each other, growing our strength, knowing that there are more. We're connected. We were all connected anyway. But just strengthening ourselves with each other who are bearing the light as well, so we can show others what it looks like to live in this light. We need not fear. It's a connection with something greater than ourselves. We can live with love. Sending this energy to wherever in the world that needs it most right now. To the people there who may be living in fear. And to the hearts and minds of those who are making decisions. Filling their hearts and their minds with this love, this energy. So they make decisions based on this love and not fear themselves. I keep getting the words, love thine enemy. Maybe this is it. Pouring love upon those who would harm us. Changing their vibration to one of love. Just inviting this power onto our planet, into our hearts, connecting us all. And when you're ready, closing your bubble, top, bottom, giving thanks for all that you've received today and all that you will receive. Tuning into your gratitude. What are you grateful for today? And asking where we can be of service today, throughout the day. How can you be bearing witness to this light? Asking for the willingness to be of service. And when you're ready, just gently opening your eyes, patting yourself down, just drawing in this energy so you are energized, available, but contained. Wishing you all a wonderful day. Namaste.